Well, yeah, I mean, there's so much advice, and I think singers nowadays kind of suffer a little bit from there's so many people giving them feedback, and the one thing I would say is that first of all, you've got to decide to do it. You know, you have to have um, people people that are fairly well placed. If you're really thinking of doing a career, they ought to have received encouragement from a couple of people that really know what they're talking about and have been around and have seen things. That's important. And then along the way, you want to identify a few people that will always tell you what you think is going to be the truth. You know, they will give you an honest assessment of what it is that you're doing, and they'll have they come from a legitimate frame of reference professionally, and they will tell you what they hear, but not too many of them, because it's so easy to go into every audition and get feedback and then to try to change your game so that you suit the last person that listened to you, and you lose completely your sense of yourself, and it's very dangerous. It's very easy to have that happen. So, you know, have maybe a pianist coach and a voice teacher and a conductor, maybe 3 people, maybe a recording engineer who knows your work. Every once in a while, just give you a reaction about what it is that you're doing and how you're coming along. I think that's valuable. And just realize that it's a lottery, you know, that there are you can sing a lot of auditions that are not successful, but all you need is one that really is, and that will generally lead to other things. Look your best, do everything you can do to just to do your work. Singers have a way they get a reputation for not working as hard as they should. But once you know your stuff, one of my students the other day asked me if I would write a little bit on worthiness, you know, all the business of, I'm not good enough to be singing this great music. I'm not good enough to be singing in this hall. And, you know, for the time that you're up there, give it everything you have. Invest yourself totally. Own the space where you are and share what you have with the people who are there, because you might as well. You're going to be up there the same amount of time whether you do that or not. And see what happens. That's what I would say today.